what's your take on on where do you see Bafana Bafana going in terms of the group stages?
Look, I have to start by saying how, as soccer lovers, we've gone through like 15 years of profound depression, of the depths of neglect in our soccer. You know, we had teams like Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Botswana qualified for African Nations Cup in the last 15 years, and Bafana itself would not. So qualifying for the World Cup is a great moment of joy for soccer lovers. And I think it'll also, you know, there's a link between performance of the national teams and just the well-being of the nation. You feel good, you know, when the team wins. You feel really good. And there's, I don't know, there's just a feeling that our country is drifting. Where it's drifting to, not quite clear. You know, there's so much that's disappointing in our national life. So it would be nice, really nice, if Bafana do well. But you know, to do well in these in global competitions, you need to be there all the time.
Yes.
You know, if you come in once, it's very rare that they do well. So I just think that, you know, we hope for the best, but I make allowance for disappointment. But certainly it feels good that we've qualified, no question.
Yeah, we look at Morocco has done. Morocco has basically stamped the continent in terms of doing well. Now we got more countries from the continent, 10 to be exact, 10. And we look at that 10 and we think, okay, we want to go up against your Americans, your Europeans, your Asian. How far do you think, or how many countries do you think from the continent that will progress into the round of 16, or probably even to the round of 8?
Well, I mean, you started off with Morocco, and Morocco has done well by reaching the semi-finals of the last World Cup, which is the best ever position of a team from Africa. But it's been, I think, it's not the pinnacle. It's been growing. The last time when we hosted the World Cup 2010, Ghana got to the quarterfinals, which was the best ever performance by an African country. So we've got now to the semi-finals. So I think the moment is right now to push on. And I think we are ready to really push on, make the finals, win it. Because there are so many players from Africa playing in the top clubs, top leagues in the world. And I think it's not so much the lack of talent that has been the constraining factor, but I think the the biggest challenge to overcome is a mental one. Because at that elite level, the margin of victory or loss is so slim. You know, you win 1-0.
Yeah.
You can score a goal in the first minute of the game and then you defend it for 89 minutes. You need a certain mental strength to be able to do that. Teams like from Italy and all that, they mastered that skill. But increasingly, you know, we've got players, we've got coaches, we've got teams who have mastered the arts of playing at that level and with the mental strength that it takes. So I feel confident. I really do feel confident. You know, teams like Cote d'Ivoire, you know, Cameroon, their coaches are the ones who have been to the quarterfinals, semi-finals.
Yeah.
I think we are ready to push on.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
I remember, I'm old enough to remember the first African team at the World Cup in 1974, Zaire. And they were beaten like one game 8-0, another one 9-1. Those days are over.
Yeah.
Those days are over. So, I mean, overall, I think we are sitting in a good place.
Yeah.